15 signs you have cultivated your mind and accumulated virtue from past lives, reaping the heavenly blessings in this life. Dear friends, the good things present in your life, where do they come from? Could they be the seeds of kindness we have silently sown in the distant memories of another lifetime? Every thought and action we take weaves our own destiny. Goodness is not a coincidence, but the result of a soul that once knew how to love, forgive, and live according to life's principles. Good health without excessive care. Health is an invaluable asset for every person, but not everyone realizes that it is one of the greatest blessings bestowed upon us. A healthy body with few illnesses and quick recovery from sickness is not only due to diet or current lifestyle, but also the result of the good seeds we planted in past lives. According to the law of karma, good health is often the reward for loving actions and protecting life. People who truly cherish their own lives and others, from humans to animals, typically accumulate positive life energy. Those who do not kill, live naturally, or practice compassion towards all living beings create virtues, most clearly manifested in their health. Conversely, those who underestimate the value of life and often harm others or themselves will generate karmic retribution. They may face prolonged health issues, physical weakness, or endure illnesses as a way to balance the karmic forces created in their current lives. Rarely ill or quickly recovering from sickness. Individuals who seldom fall ill or recover swiftly not only take good care of their bodies, but also exhibit inner peace. Serenity in the soul helps maintain the body's balance, a concept increasingly recognized by modern medicine through studies on the impact of the spirit on physical health. Good health also indicates that the person is living in harmony with nature and humanity. They not only know how to take care of themselves, but also know how to cultivate positive energy, preventing resentment, anger, jealousy, or greed from harming themselves. Therefore, if you are fortunate enough to have good health without requiring too much care, be grateful and cherish it. Continue to live kindly, nurturing a serene soul, because health is not only a gift of the present, but also a testament to your journey of cultivating the mind and accumulating virtue from many past lives. Use that gift to spread more light into the world, just as you have done in the past. Your life seldom faces major difficulties. In the endless flow of life, no one can avoid challenges and hardships. However, there are those who seem to always pass through storms gracefully or avoid serious disasters. This is not by chance, but the result of the benevolent seeds they have sown over many lifetimes. Living a life with few major hardships is a manifestation of a soul that has learned to live according to righteousness, not doing evil or causing suffering to others. Such a person has sown good karma by maintaining honesty, love, and respect for everyone around them, not harming others for personal gain, nor letting greed extinguish the light of virtue. The law of cause and effect does not distort the beautiful actions from past lives, such as helping those in need, protecting the weak, or living a selfless life, which have quietly accumulated blessings. When you stand at difficult crossroads in life, these blessings will guide you like a light illuminating the path, helping you avoid danger and find an escape route. However, this does not mean that those who face few major hardships will not have challenges. Everyone's life has lessons to learn and challenges to overcome to mature. But the difference here is that for those blessed, these difficulties are often just minor tests without destructive nature. They can easily find help from benefactors or overcome them on their own through wisdom and inner strength. Smoothness in life also reflects a peaceful soul, free from attachments, not fixated on trivial matters. Such a soul is not easily drawn into life's struggles or disputes, thus avoiding many unnecessary troubles. If you feel that your life has few major difficulties, it is a sign that you have accumulated virtue from many past lives. Remember that living a benevolent and selfless life in the present will continue to maintain this blessing, ensuring that your life and those around you are always peaceful and happy. Meeting benefactors who help in life. Life is a journey full of challenges, and no one can go through it alone. Sometimes, in the most difficult times, you suddenly meet someone who appears at the right time and place, bringing you precious help like a miracle. These people are called benefactors. and their presence in your life is not random, but the result of the blessings you have sown before. In the law of cause and effect, meeting benefactors is a sweet fruit of the goodness from past lives. Perhaps you have been a benefactor to others, helping someone when they were stuck, bringing them out of adversity, or simply offering a word of encouragement when they needed it. Those selfless actions never disappear, but are preserved in the flow of destiny until they return at some point as helping hands when you need them the most. Benefactors are not always relatives or friends. They can be strangers who appear at the right moment, bringing you opportunities or guiding you to an escape path in life. They might be the ones who support you in work, open up a life-changing opportunity, or simply give advice or take an action that you will forever be grateful for. Those who meet many benefactors are often people who live with gratitude and humility. After all, benefactors only appear to those who appreciate help and do not exploit the kindness of others. Deep down, these people carry positive energy from the blessings they have accumulated. However, meeting benefactors is not only a stroke of luck, but also a reminder that to continue receiving help from life, you also need to become a benefactor to others. Be willing to help when you can. Share your light with those in need. If you are fortunate to meet benefactors, cherish them, thank them, and use that as motivation to continue living virtuously. Because thanks to your good actions, the circle of cause and effect will keep turning, bringing light back to you and those around you. You always maintain peace in your heart. Peace in the soul is a state that many people seek, but not everyone can easily achieve. In a world full of chaos, temptations, and instability, there are those who seem to always maintain tranquility, not being swept away by worries or the storms of life. This is not only a quality of an experienced person, but also a sign of a soul that has been cultivated over many lifetimes. In the law of cause and effect, inner peace is the result of living in harmony with moral principles, practicing compassion, and knowing how to let go of unnecessary things. In past lives, you may have practiced meditation, honed your wisdom, and elevated your heart to higher values. As a result, you have created a pure source of energy that helps the soul easily overcome life's storms. People with a peaceful soul often do not cling to the past nor worry excessively about what is yet to come. They understand that everything in life has its destiny, and every event is a lesson to train the mind. This understanding helps them not to get caught up in meaningless struggles and not to be easily hurt by slander or conflicts. Inner peace is also the result of tolerance and forgiveness. Those with a peaceful soul do not hold grudges, do not let hatred or jealousy gnaw at their minds. They know that forgiving others is also liberating themselves, allowing their hearts to be lighter. Furthermore, this state also reflects a strong connection with oneself and the universe. People with a peaceful heart often live in accordance with nature, know how to listen to their own emotions, and do not let negative things pollute their souls. If you always feel peace in your heart, cherish it. It is not only a blessing, but also a sign that you are on the right path in life. Continue to nurture this peace by living kindly, keeping sincerity, and never stopping learning from life. Peace is not a destination, but a journey that you build every day. When you know how to keep tranquility in your heart, you will become a light for yourself and for those around you. If you have a special talent, also known as a genius, is not only a gift of nature, but more profoundly, the result of training, accumulation, and cultivation over many lifetimes. A person with innate abilities in music, art, language, science, or any other field carries within them the marks of past efforts and passion. According to the law of cause and effect, talent does not arise from randomness. Those with genius have endured many lifetimes of diligent study, practice, and dedication to that field. Each time you strive, each drop of sweat shed in learning and creativity is preserved in the flow of the soul's memories. Upon rebirth, what you have accumulated becomes natural talents that make you seem inherently knowledgeable. However, talent is not merely a skill. It is a profound connection between your soul and your life's purpose. People with special talents often carry a mission. They not only know how to enjoy their abilities, but also use them to bring value to life. A talented musician can move others' hearts with melodies, An exceptional inventor can change the way humanity lives, or a skilled communicator can mend relationships among people. However, talent is also a challenge. If not used properly, talent can become a burden or be wasted. A talented person without patience, who does not know how to train and develop it, is like a precious gem buried in sand and dust. On the contrary, if you know how to cherish your talent and use it for good, you will continue to accumulate blessings for future lifetimes. If you recognize that you have a special talent, understand that it is not only a favor of fate, but also a reminder of responsibility. Use your talent to spread light, help others, and contribute to the goodness of life. Talent is the inheritance of past efforts and the seed of future achievements. Cherish that gift, nurture it with virtue and relentless effort, so that your talent is not only yours, but also a source of inspiration and benefit to the whole world. Receiving many thanks from others. 6. You often receive thanks from others. Sincere thanks are not only signs of gratitude and favor from those around you, but also evidence of the kindness and compassion you have spread in your life. When you frequently receive thanks, it is a clear indication that you have lived a meaningful life, always helping, sharing, and creating value for others. In the philosophy of cause and effect, every good deed you do not only leaves blessings for yourself, but also sows seeds in others' hearts, a seed of trust and appreciation. A person who often receives thanks is someone who knows how to live with generosity without calculation, more than willing to help others when needed without expecting anything in return. Thanks are also the bonds that connect you to the world. When you help someone overcome difficulties, you not only give material things or time, but also provide spiritual comfort, soothing the pains in their souls. Small actions like comforting a sad friend, giving way to an elderly person, or simply listening to someone's story can make them feel grateful to you. Those who receive many thanks often carry a positive energy that makes others feel safe and trustful. This is also a sign of a compassionate soul that knows how to love and cherish life. They not only do good things in the present, but also carry blessings from past lives, where they were sources of support and encouragement for others. Remember that thanks are a two-way gift. When you receive them, you not only receive blessings, but also a reminder that you have contributed to making this world better. Continue to spread kindness because goodwill is never meaningless. It always returns in many forms that you cannot anticipate. You easily forgive and do not hold grudges. Forgiveness is not only a noble act, but also a sign of a mature soul that has gone through many profound lessons in the flow of human life. People who easily forgive and do not hold grudges are those who understand the value of tolerance, deeply ingrained in the law of cause and effect, and know how to let go of unnecessary burdens in life. In the law of cause and effect, the ability to forgive shows that you have practiced letting go over many lifetimes. When you do not cling or hold resentment against others, you free yourself from the bondage of suffering and attachment. People who do not harbor grudges understand that every mistake stems from ignorance, lack of understanding, or circumstances beyond human control. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of a strong and wise soul. Holding grudges only makes the mind heavier, like carrying a large stone on your path. People who easily forgive are those who have let go of that stone, understanding that forgiving others is also liberating themselves. Those with this ability have often accumulated compassion and empathy over many lifetimes. They realize that everyone makes mistakes, and forgiveness is a way to alleviate suffering, not only for others, but also for themselves. They know how to view every issue more tolerantly, not placing personal ego above all, and valuing the peace of the soul over clinging to wounds. Easily forgiving does not mean forgetting the lessons others have brought you, but rather letting go of feelings of resentment to free your soul. Forgivers do not accept evil, but also do not allow themselves to be assimilated by the suffering that evil brings. If you realize that you can forgive easily, it is a sign that you have cultivated wisdom and compassion over many lifetimes. Cherish that and continue to nurture your soul by living virtuously, being open and tolerant of others' mistakes. Forgiveness not only helps you live more lightly, but also spreads peace to those around you. When you forgive, you not only free yourself from suffering, but also help others feel the power of kindness, a power that can change lives. A power that can change lives. You always encounter good opportunities in work and life. There are people who seem to always come across good opportunities, smooth careers, favorable lives, as if everything is already arranged to help them succeed. These opportunities are not random, but the sweet fruits of the good deeds they have sown in previous lifetimes. According to the law of cause and effect, encountering good opportunities is a manifestation of blessings from diligence, honesty, and kindness that you cultivated in the past. Perhaps you have helped someone when they were in difficulty, devoted yourself fully to your work, or lived with the mindset of always bringing good value to others. These actions, though small, create a positive energy that attracts good things to come back to you. People who often encounter opportunities are also those who know how to seize and cherish them. This not only comes from blessings, but also reflects your wisdom and readiness. No matter how big an opportunity is, it becomes meaningless if you do not have the ability to recognize and utilize it. Those who always have good fortune in life often have a proactive mindset, knowing how to view every issue positively and make good use of what they have. Additionally, frequently encountering good opportunities also shows that you have favorable connections with those around you. Perhaps you have been a benefactor to someone in a past life, and now those connections have returned in the form of good opportunities. This is how the universe operates, a never-ending cycle where what you give will always come back to you, sometimes even more than what you have given. However, opportunities also carry a lesson, whether you have enough gratitude and responsibility not to waste them. Those who have blessings but do not know how to cherish them or use opportunities to do good will gradually lose those blessings. On the contrary, if you use good opportunities to continue sowing good deeds, you will not only succeed in this life, but also accumulate many blessings for the future. You are loved and trusted by many. You are loved and trusted by many. Being loved and trusted is not random, but the result of how you live and treat everyone. It is a sign of a sincere soul that knows how to respect and share, while also carrying blessings from good actions in the past. People who are loved are usually those with a generous heart, who think of others and do not calculate their own interests. They have the ability to spread positive energy, making others feel safe and comfortable in their presence. The affection they receive is the sweet fruit of their sincerity, as they know how to care and help without expecting anything in return. Trust is also not easily earned. It is the result of living honestly, keeping promises, and not harming others' trust. Trusted people often have admirable qualities, knowing how to place the common good above personal interests, and never betraying ethical values. If you receive much love and trust, it is a sign of blessings from living righteously over many lifetimes. Continue to cherish this by dealing with others sincerely, respecting relationships, and continuously spreading love. You have good family relationships. A beautiful family is the root and foundation of happiness, and a harmonious and loving family relationship is a clear manifestation of good karma accumulated over many lifetimes. Family relationships are not coincidental. They involve encounters that repay debts or continue the good connections that were established in previous lives. A happy family is often the result of you or other members having lived selflessly, with tolerance and nurturing love over many generations. If you have a harmonious family, it signifies that you have sown beautiful seeds in the past, always valuing relationships and being ready to sacrifice for those you love. People with harmonious families also know how to maintain and build strong bonds in the present. They do not let minor conflicts break their affection, but always seek to resolve issues with understanding and love. If you are living in a happy family, cherish it and continue to nurture your happiness. A family is not only a blessing, but also a great lesson that helps you cultivate tolerance and learn how to love unconditionally. You have deep compassion. Deep compassion is a noble manifestation of a refined soul that has endured and understands the suffering of humanity. People with deep compassion are often empathetic and always willing to help others without ulterior motives. This is a sign that you have accumulated compassion over many lifetimes, living selflessly and lovingly. Deep compassion is not only a feeling of pity, but also specific actions to alleviate others' pain. Such people cannot stand to see someone suffering, experiencing injustice, or trapped in despair. They are ready to lend a helping hand, even if it sometimes causes them to suffer according to the law of karma. Deep compassion is also a sign of a heart that has endured much hurt and understands the fragility of human life. Through these experiences, they have learned to treat others with love instead of judgment. If you feel you have deep compassion, it is a great blessing. But compassion also comes with responsibility. Use it to help heal and bring hope to those in need, while also knowing how to balance it so that your compassion does not lead to exhaustion or being exploited. Deep compassion is the guiding light that helps you live a meaningful life and leave a positive impression on others. You easily achieve what you desire. When you frequently achieve what you wish for, it is not only luck, but also a manifestation of blessings from past karmas. The act of wishing and achieving good outcomes indicates that you have lived rightly, diligently, and created much value for life. What you achieve today reflects the efforts and patience from many past lifetimes. You have sown the seeds of trust, perseverance, and kindness, so your legitimate wishes easily become reality. Especially those who know how to do good deeds and live selflessly are often supported by the positive energy of the universe, helping them achieve their goals smoothly. However, achieving desires does not mean you should be complacent. Instead, continue to act with gratitude and use your achievements to help others, spreading goodness. This not only keeps your blessings growing, but also helps you connect more deeply with humanity. You always maintain optimism. Optimism is a sign of a strong soul that understands the nature of life and always views everything in a positive light. An optimistic person is not someone who does not face difficulties, but someone who knows how to overcome them with faith and hope. This indicates that you have cultivated calmness over many lifetimes, learning how to face challenges without being overwhelmed. Optimism is not only a manifestation of intelligence, but also the result of accumulated blessings. People who live virtuously and do not harm others often carry a bright energy, which helps them always view life positively, even in the most difficult circumstances. If you can maintain optimism, cherish it. Optimism not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also spreads positive energy to those around you, making the lives of both you and them lighter and happier. You have a rich spiritual life. People with a rich spiritual life often possess a deep connection with spiritual values. This is a sign that you have practiced meditation or lived a mindful life in previous lifetimes. A rich spiritual life is not only about believing in something higher, but also about understanding the meaning of life and the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. Individuals with developed spirituality often feel inner peace and easily find joy in simple things. They know how to balance material and spiritual aspects, ensuring that everyday temptations do not obscure their path. If you feel a strong urge to explore spirituality, philosophy, or life principles, or if you experience peace whenever you meditate, this is a great blessing. Continue to nurture your spiritual life, as it not only brings you peace, but also serves as a guiding light for those around you. You feel content with life. Feeling content with life is one of the greatest blessings a person can possess. This contentment does not depend on whether you are rich or poor, but stems from understanding the value of what you have and continuously living with gratitude. Being content with life is a manifestation of a soul that has reached maturity, no longer chasing endless desires or competing with others. It is the result of living simply, cherishing the present, and letting go of unnecessary things. Content individuals are often those who have gone through profound lessons in the past, understanding that true happiness does not lie in material possessions, but in how you perceive life. If you feel content with your life, it signifies that you have accumulated many blessings over numerous lifetimes. Continue to maintain gratitude and live kindly, as this contentment not only helps you live happily, but also inspires those around you to find light in their own lives. Dear friend, everyone's life is an endless flow of cause and effect, where every thought, word, and action weaves the fabric of destiny. The blessed signs you receive today are not random, but responses to what you have sown in previous lifetimes. However, the important thing is not only to recognize these blessings, but also to use them to continue spreading value in life. Blessings are not meant for complacency, but are opportunities for you to live deserving of that luck by helping others, sowing more seeds of goodness, and creating better circles of cause and effect. Remember that blessings are like candles that only shine when they light other candles. Whether it's health, community, love, trust, or any other good things you have, they are tools for you to continue doing good, cultivating your spirit, and enriching your soul's journey. Life is impermanent, but the law of cause and effect is unchanging. Therefore, living beautifully today is not only how you enjoy your blessings, but also how you build blessings for the future. By living with gratitude, love, and tolerance, you not only make your own life more meaningful, but also become a beacon of light for those around you. Live like a flower that blooms quietly, spreading fragrance humbly before storms, and rising from the simplest things. This is how blessings always accompany you, not only in this life, but forever in future lifetimes.